Yo, people, what's up, man? This is your boxing genius from SBMBoxing.com, man. Coming at you, to talk a little bit about boxing. Since my last video, I said to you guys I was going to be coming in more often. Hey, I didn't do it. I apologize, because holidays, been busy here, there. The wife is on vacation, and I'm on vacation. Once she's on vacation, I'm on vacation too, But anyway, I didn't know. Today my son Kenny, Let's Speak Boxing, is out in New York, with his job. And all of a sudden he told me about his experience he's having or had in the Mendez boxing gym. And if we all know about boxing in New York, the Mendez boxing gym is pretty popular. It's out there in Lower East Side of Manhattan. I'm going to say 23rd Street. That's no Lower East Side. But on the 23rd side, of Manhattan, and a lot of the guys who box over at the Barclay in Brooklyn, they train over there, And he said he went in there for a little session, and these guys, they busted his butt. He's trained. There ain't no bullshit in there. These guys train. But and then while I was looking through certain things in boxing, I noticed that PBC has a fight tonight. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at it right now, which they started off early, man, about 7 o'clock. The main event is about 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, with one of the guys that I've been following, Jose Uzcategui. I guess a hard fucking name to say, but, the kid Uzcategui, remember that guy, Jose Uzcategui, is a guy that he fought, first of all, he fought Koropov. Koropov is that, the Russian, and he lost against him, but eventually, then he came against Andre Durrell. And against Andre Durrell, he lost there on the draw, but a lot of people seen it as a rob, that it was his fight, Uzcategui's fight, Jose Uzcategui's fight. And on the rematch, guess what? He showed everybody. He took the judges. There was no ifs and buts about it. He kicked Durrell's ass, and he had the title. Now tonight, he's going to fight a guy by the name of Khalid Plant. Khalid Plant, 17-0 with 10 knockouts, but eventually, does he have that power to stop this guy, Uzcategui, Jose Uzcategui? I'm going to call him the Cat, because he stopped the Cat. He also has a nickname as Bolivita, but let's call him Uzcategui. That's Uzcategui. I know he's going to get the motherfucker some way, somehow. But anyway, I'm sorry, Uzcategui. But anyway, we go at it. I have a feeling, that it's going to be a pretty good fight in the sense that this guy is going to have to keep Uzcategui off of him with a jab. He's shorter. He has shorter reach, though. Khalid Plant, does he have any boxing skills? I don't think so. As far as his resume, fucking shit sucks. His last 5 or 6 fights have been unanimous decision. Now, the knockouts came before with probably some bums in Tennessee, because he is from Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. So these guys just might have been some bob rollers. But anyhow, I want to see the fight, and I think it's going to be a good card coming out. A little while ago, we seen Sergio Lopez, the old man, fighting some guy, Delgado, who just came out of the last moment replacement. But anyway, a lot of you guys, have commented on my last video, and I came back, and I plan to come back and stay back, and, give me a comment. A lot of the guys tell me, hey, man, I like you. You say the truth. Well, you know what? That's me. I do say the fucking truth, That is not just the truth. It's my opinion. That's the way I feel about it, There's things about this Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence. You also got next week the fight, Pacquiao fighting Bona, AB. And then you also got possibilities that you're going to have the fight. They're talking about Tank Davis against Abner Mares. As a matter of fact, Abner Mares was inside PBC on the cut before I started recording with Sean Porter. Pretty good. Sean Porter looks like a little bit of a Don King. He had that Don King look now, you know what I'm saying? Johnny Curl Don King, though. You know, guy's pretty good. And Abner Mares was there. He talked about his fight, with I think with Tank Davis, and that's something that I'm going to be talking about also in another video. But anyhow, that's my prediction for the fight tonight. Uzcategui is a guy at 168, the super middleweight. He has the IBF title. And he's talking about that he wants one of Jamal Charlo if he wants to fight him. He also wants to fight Canelo. But on the other side, you also don't forget, you got that kid, Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia is a hell of a fighter. And that's another kid that I've been watching, But it's going to turn out pretty good, man, because you got Gilberto Ramirez also in the super featherweight division, and you got him. Gilberto Ramirez, he's looking at that title, also to go fight, So Canelo is there, and you don't count out Triple G, but again, you're talking PBC compared to HBO and then Showtime on the other side, which is still hanging around. But not HBO, I am sorry. HBO is no longer there. But anyway, Triple G's got his own promotional aspects. There's other things involved. And all I can say is, that I'm glad to be back. I want to make some more videos. I want to talk a lot of shit like I always do. But I give my opinion, I'm going to give you what I feel based on actuality. Like I did with Spence and Mikey Garcia, And that's the way I feel about it, And a lot of the fans, which are Mikey's fans, they didn't like the way I talk. Well, guess what? Again, that's my opinion. So if you don't like it, go fuck yourself and go kiss my ass. That's all you need to do, because that's the way I feel about it, I'm sorry for the verbiage. I'm probably going to cut down on it, but, it pisses me off because I am saying something and they're talking about this drunk motherfucking clown. I am not drunk. That's the way I talk. If I talk a little bit, high or sloppy on your side, I don't have that Mexican accent, that they want me to have, with the essay. I don't have essays, I don't even say that word. I got a lot of Mexican friends, here in Florida, and we talk shit, and I call them essay. Mira, essay. But I love them, that's what I do, and that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I'll always do, and I'll come back and talk more shit. So, I hope you guys, by the way, had a wonderful Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas that just passed. Looking for a lot of expectations and a lot of things to do in 2019, okay? So, God bless you guys, and we'll talk later.